Hello everybody, welcome back to another video inside of Minecraft. And today we are on the BrokeRock server once again for episode 8 of BrokeRock season 6. So this episode I want to try and get this building finished, maybe do some work over there as well. But I am very bored of placing the sand in, so I might start work on something else over there. I might start work on the outer shapes. But yeah. So I also want to work over here as well, down here, in the tunnel that I've got over to the sheep farm. I want to make this look a bit better, because this is quite boring. Obviously I worked over at that end last episode for the staircase down to the mine. But I could probably make this look a lot nicer. I probably don't need these blocks. I could turn those into stairs or something, but or maybe turn these into stairs and I'll use something else down here, because I don't want to do that for the entire floor going across, because I don't have enough for that. But putting this around to this end would be nice, and creating some wall design, probably with logs coming up because they look nice, or maybe I'll find some other block that looks nice stacking. I don't know. I'll do something. I'll design that later. Right now I want to work on this. But to start this, I am gonna need a lot of I'm gonna need a lot of birch wood. So I'm gonna farm some birch wood quickly. I think I'm also gonna need some other block to the side as well. But I'm not too sure. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna get birch wood. And that should be it. Yeah. I'll get birch wood. So I'll be back once I got some birch wood. Right, this cow has been here the whole season, basically, since I placed the bamboo. We need a name for him. Please give me name suggestions in the comments below. He's been standing right there no matter what I do. We even destroyed the bamboo around him. He likes that spot. But I need a name for him. Anyway, I've got the 2 stacks of birch logs from birch farming over there. With a better axe, I now have efficiency 4 and mending on this diamond axe, which is quite nice. I just need to get unbreaking, and that's probably about it actually. This just costs a lot from the villagers, which have been really slow, trying to get emeralds and stuff like that. I need more farmers, and I need more farms to get the stuff for the farmers. But I should be able to get through that at some point, and hopefully be able to get some better armor. Hopefully. Anyway, I'm going to start working this. I also brought down a crafting table, which I want to place. There we go. So yeah, I need to create some stairs. Yeah, do that there and there, and then in the middle, there. Can't really place it in the middle. There and there. This should have it in the middle as well. I don't know how I'm going to do it on that other side. I need to think about this. Obviously I'm going to do them here and here. And here. No, not there. There. So I can't just do that. That doesn't look right. Unless, because that doesn't look quite right either. I do it upper block. I might do it upper block. I'll get some cobblestone and I'll bring it upper block. Yeah, I'm just going to get some cobblestone. There we go, the stairs are on. So I'm going to build up some birch logs, or strip birch logs. Probably 4 blocks tall on each one. And that's done. So I'm going to add cyan wool on here, I think. I think cyan will work. I am going to add some slabs in between to make the divider look a bit better. Yeah. So I probably want the walls to actually connect on the inside. I'll just go straight across with this stuff. Do I want to fill in the corners? I can create wall easily, it's fine. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. 1. You block at the top. And that's cool. This will just be really wide windows. I'm gonna go around and finish this off. You know, I'm not too sure about that. It looks okay. Like, I like the colour scheme, but I think it should be another block out for the wall. It just looks too deep. Or maybe it would look better with glass. I'm not sure. It just doesn't look quite right. And from up here, that window just completely fills in. Actually, from over here it looks a bit better, but yeah, I think the wool needs to come out a block. So I'm gonna just do that and I'll be back. Yeah, that looks better. I'm gonna have it, make sure it's all out like that. I've still got the back side to do. But yeah, I think this looks a lot better. So look from over here. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm gonna just change the back and I'll be back. There we go, that looks better. So I need to add a floor in. If this is that block, I need to do cobblestone really, because that's the block on the outside. Do like stairs going around to create a rim. 2-block rim of cobblestone with. Yeah, I could do that. Actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna create how many stairs? That's 9, 18, and oh my god, I can't do math. 18, and it's gonna be 14. That creates 32. Okay, but it's not because I missed the corners. 28. I can create more. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Stairs. I really want to see if this is right. And then 5 blocks across the middle. Perfect. And then I'll just fill this bit in with slabs. Which actually creates quite an interesting floor. Yeah, it looks really nice from inside. Probably look quite nice from above as well. That would look really cool. Perfect. I also need to create some slabs for the floor in here, so I'm going to create a bunch of slabs and I'll be back. So the floors are now in. Got that one in, and I've got the one below in. That dog is really noisy. I've also got like a little space underneath that I've dug out because I just dug really quick with a shovel to get the dirt out. So I've got like a couple blocks below if I want to do something down there at some point. But for right now, I don't see what I need it for. But I'm going to start bringing stuff down from all the way up there, down here, and I'm going to try and put as many chests here as I can. Create a little chest array, probably like 6 by 3, maybe even 4. Just have all my chests here. Have a ladder that goes up like here or something to get to the next floor. But it just makes this a lot nicer, and I've got more space for chests if I need it. It's going to be quite nice here. So I'm going to start moving stuff down, and I'll be back once that's done. This room is looking very empty now, and I've just got the last little load to bring down with me. I'm going to make something for this to go on down there. Oh, the sun's setting as well. It's taken me about an hour to do this. There was a lot of items in there. It would have been a lot more useful to have shulkers. I should have done an end raid before all this, but heyo. So coal, that can go in here. Iron. Oh, should clay in here too. And the amethyst. Ooh. That's more like random assortment stuff. And I'll shove the axe back in. That's enough. No, the axe. And I'll sleep. There we go. There's a lot of chests here. I've got cobblestone. I've got, this is wood for the base. Wood. Dirt. Empty chest for more dirt. Stone. 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 Armor. Mob drops. Planty stuff. What is this for? Oh, more mob drops. Like tools, ores, more space for ores, random assortments, and nether. So I can keep track of all of that, and it should work quite nicely. There's enough space for overflows if needs be. Hopefully it won't become a mess again like the last one. If it comes to it, I just place more chests on this side. Oh, that's something I need to do. I need to create a ladder. Destroy that block. And create a ladder with this. That's probably too many ladders. Yep. But that works. And I've got access to upstairs, which is always nice too. Cobblestone goes up here. Place the ladder in here with the sticks. Cool. Access to the roof. Well, second floor. Where I need to put some glass in. This is still like shorter than all of that. I quite like the levels that I've got going on here. It's got like this level, and this level. And also around the corner I've got the slightly lower level. Like, I was thinking that passageway I could possibly create another entrance to it from here. Possibly with that basement thing. Create a little passage underground. Comes around here. And then connects up. I'm not sure how far across that goes, so I'd have to double check that. But it comes up about here, right? Yeah, I could do that. I could do that very easily. Ooh. Another underground passage. Maybe for the design I can make it like a sewer. No, that wouldn't look good. With this being the entrance. Yes, I do. I should put some water going across this with stairs. That could be quite cool, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna make this a sewer. As long as I can connect it up fine. That comes across a couple blocks. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. This is gonna turn out quite cool. Right. I'm gonna connect that up and I'll be back. So I have now made a little basement thing down here with the ladder that goes up to the roof that goes all the way down here. It's only like 2 blocks tall, don't need it really for anything. This is already a pretty big like building for the starter base anyway. I've also got a little tunnel that comes down here. I think it looks quite cool. I couldn't go any taller, otherwise at this end I will be literally inside the water. Then it just comes up here into the tunnel. It works quite nice. I've also created a bit of a design for the walls. I'm thinking stairs, and then I put a light source. I'm thinking the stream lights from the the trees, nether trees, because I plan to use them anyway, and it will match the color theme over at the main base. Yeah, I'm also going to need them for the main base anyway. So, and I'm going to need the blue wood for the main base, which I need to do anyway. And so went to the nether, and I got some nether stuff. So I'm just going to come up here. I went to the nether and got the with the silk touch and got the warped nylium, so I can grow these blue trees on there. I also went mining for quite a while with the fortune, which I'm pretty much using as my main pick now. And I managed to fill this chest full of redstone. Got a lot of redstone now. And I've got basically 2 stacks of diamonds. which is quite nice. So, yeah, I will be good on diamonds for now. I have also just placed a bit of sand over there, ran out of sand, so I need to possibly get more sand this episode to actually finish that off. It's because it gets so deep at the front with the entranceway. Anyway, I'm going to start growing some of those blue trees, try and get as many of them as I can, because it'll be very useful for both that and down there. So I managed to get about a stack of the blocks, and I only managed to fill this corridor here and like a couple blocks up here, and like there's 2 spare there. So I don't think there's any chance of me filling this corridor in with just these as the walls, as much as it does actually look quite cool, especially in this corridor. This corridor looks really nice with that. I'm thinking if I put some orange wool in there with it, it might look quite good still. So like if I do, I don't know, like leave the end blocks, then go fill in the middle with wool, I'd get a lot more out of it. And yeah, I've got enough orange wool, so I'm probably going to go and do that. So I'll be back once I've finished off this corridor and the stuff up there like that. Okay, it doesn't look quite as cool, but it's still like the orange in the walls, and at least it's still quite bright with these going down here. And it's also meant that I've managed to fill in all the sections up here, like these, which just helps as well. And when you're entering, it looks quite complete. And then, yeah, I just need to finish this going all the way down there, which is going to take a while. But I'm going to just lay out this bits first and figure it out from there. So I'll see you back once I've done that. So I was experiencing a little bit of audio issues here, so here's a little bit over this. Basically I finished the entire corridor. I haven't finished the ceiling because I could just fill that in with cobblestone later. But yeah, it's all the way down to the end, and I've got a little archway for the exit where we built the little staircase last episode. I'm quite happy with the design. The lights are a bit of a pain, like being on the sides, and then the orange wool is just a bit darker than I wanted, but it's still quite nice, I think. I've also moved the corridor here, as you can see, a bit more to the left, just so it lines up with the design, but I'm quite happy overall. So now I'm going to go over to this building back up here, and I am going to work on the roof just to try and make it look a bit better. I'm not really sure what to build here at the time. I do now. I do know now. Obviously because I have built it, but yeah, this I wasn't really sure at the time. At the time I wasn't sure if I wanted a pointy roof or a slanted roof. The design I ended up going for, which you'll see later, it's more of a tallish roof, but also it flattens out near the top, so it doesn't look too tall from the top where I'm standing at the moment. But it also doesn't look like really tall from the distance, because from the boat off in the distance it does look a bit weird. So anyway, I'll see you once that's done. So we now have the roof on the building, and I'm quite happy with it overall. I've made a little design on the inside, as you can see, because yeah, just to make it look nice. I don't think adding another floor in will be useful. There isn't really enough room, but I've got a lot of room overall that second floor to add stuff on. Should be quite nice. But anyway, having a look from up here, as you can see, it has that little slant, but so it's not too tall, but it's not like too short. I've also extended up the block slightly, so I've got slightly bigger windows, and there's glass in them now. I've went for black stained glass to make it look a bit nicer. And that wandering trader has some okay trades. I don't know why I punched him here, but he just went. You might not be able to hear him in the clip, but he was, yeah, making so much noise. You could just hear him the entire clip, the entire time I was recording. Um, anyway, I've from here I am going to move the maps over here to basically the wall behind me at the moment, and create some more maps. Because I need to, well, I want to work over at the Ocean Monument for a bit. So I'll see you over there. I don't know what I'm going on about here. This is going on for a lot longer than I thought. Yeah, I'll see you over at the Ocean Monument. Back with normal audio. So I'm back over here at the main base. I'm not sure what's happening with the audio before. Should be fixed now, hopefully. I think it got unplugged slightly or something. Anyway, you can probably see bits at the side of the screen. I have done some work over here. I really couldn't use the clips. The audio was completely off. I don't want to voice over it, so. And it's fine. The video's good length anyway. So anyway, ooh, that bit hadn't loaded for some reason. I've got bridges. I've got the shape. I've got the floor. I've got the. I haven't fully finished something. I've just got these sides at the moment. I need to do the outer ring all the way around, but the inner ring is all there. I say ring, I mean hexagon, because we've got a hexagon around this base just to add a new shape in. Could have went with a square or a circle, but you know, hexagons are another thing that don't exist naturally in Minecraft. So, yeah, I've added a hexagon in. I quite like it. The sides are the same length based on maths, but when I've actually been building, like with the test designs, it doesn't quite seem the same length. So I don't know what's happened. The maths all works out. I don't know. It works. It's fine. I've managed to compromise. But that is going to be all for this episode. I'm going to do the rest of this in a future episode. That house looks really cool from over here. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video I or other YouTubers make. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.